Hello, my name is Jean and welcome to InspireYouthful.com, where I share the art of ageless living. Today we're doing part 3 of our Inspire Youthful movement series. We're going to work out the legs, core, and chest and practice our inversions. If you're feeling bad, don't do these exercises. And remember to do what feels good. Challenge yourself when you can and rest when you need to. Also, ask your doctor if these types of exercises are good for you. Otherwise, enjoy yourself, be safe, and let's begin. Let's begin with warm-up with wrist circles. Then shaking out our arms into shoulder circles back. Then shoulder circles forward. Reaching for side bend and reach side to side. Keep your hips steady and bend as far as you are able. Moving into our cross toe touch reach. As you touch down to the opposite foot, make sure your back is flat. Going to our knee raises, bring your knee up to your chest and alternate. Then moving into our hip circles. And other way. Moving into our restful deep squat. Squat, bringing your butt to the ground. Keep your feet flat, toes slightly turned out, and your knees turned out. Your back should feel relaxed. Again, try to bring your butt as close to the ground as possible. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears, your chest open, and try to keep your gaze straight ahead. For part 3, we're going to do that same Panther side to side lunge without hands though. So you're going to just move side to side on that lunge, fluidly moving side to side. Add a twist to the elbow, bringing the opposite elbow to the opposite knee, and just try to be as low to the ground as possible. Remember, I'm doing all the exercises on the video for time, but you can certainly do them for reps. Check the blog link below for the exact exercises and the time in which I do them. For the side-to-side Panther lunges, we are doing them for 1 minute. Again, stay nice and low to the ground. Moving into our Spiderman Push Ups. You can do it with one knee on the ground, just like how I'm showing in the video, or without the knee on the ground, all on the toes. And try to move fluid side to side, bringing one leg up to the same elbow. Get as low to the ground as you are able. I'm doing this for 1 minute. course, do them for reps. Remember to challenge yourself when you can and rest when you need to. For workout 3, we're going to take that kneeling run that we do and add a back bend. So lift one leg at a time with one knee on the ground. Raise the opposite arm back and bend to the back. These don't have to be done fast. Again, I do them for time. This is for 1 minute. This is stretching your hip flexors as you lean forward. Make sure that front knee stays over the ankle. Moving into elephant and plank. An elephant looks like downward dog, but it's on the balls of your feet instead of heels flat. So people always ask me the difference between elephant and downward dog. Elephant is done on the balls of the feet, whereas downward dog is with heels flat. From here, you're going from elephant into plank position. And do this for 1 minute. Remember, try to keep your shoulders down and away from your ears. Keep your stomach drawn in and don't let your head drop. When you are in plank, make sure your head is aligned with your spine. We're going to hold long lever plank for 30 seconds. You can do it on your knees just like this, or on your toes. Make sure your stomach is drawn in, your shoulders are pushed back away from your ears, and your head is aligned with your spine. Try to breathe normally. Keep your abs drawn in, shoulders back, and head aligned with spine. Moving into side-to-side plank. Plank onto one side, pass through plank in the center, and go side plank other side. You can also do this on your knees. As you can see in the video, I'm doing this knuckle down just to give myself more wrist support. I injured my wrist in 2013, and so a lot of the exercises that I do are to help me have stronger wrists. Knuckling up helps you have more support on your wrists. So I sometimes alternate between knuckle and hands flat down. Here I'm doing this exercise for 1 minute, but do it for reps if you want. Next, we're going to go side to side back lunge, almost like a capoeira style lunge. And you move fluidly side to side, bringing opposite elbow to opposite knee, trying to stay nice and low to the ground. Moving into our mini squat with back leg extension. So you squat just slightly with your single leg and then kick with your free leg to the back and raise your arms to the side. So I call this single leg squat with stork extension. Extend your arms and free leg to the back. 30 seconds each side. Let's do a 30-second hamstring stretch. Sit on your sits bones and reach for your toes. Try not to round your back. And let's do a 30-second hollow body pose. Remember, in hollow body, you want to try to keep your back all the way flat to the ground. No matter how low you bring your legs, you're trying to keep your back flat to the ground. If you need more back support, keep your legs up towards the ceiling where you can really push your back into the ground. Moving into our wrist stretches. It's very important that you keep your wrists healthy and flexible to do any type of functional exercise, and certainly warming up for any inversion practice. Like I said, I injured my wrists last year, and so I really work hard in trying to keep them healthy, strong, and flexible. And with these wrist stretches, I only hold them for a few seconds, just warming them up some more before I practice my inversions. Our first inversion is our L shape off the wall. So climb up the wall, create that L shape where you bring your glutes over your shoulders. Your stomach is pulled in, your shoulders are pushed back, and you're pushing into the floor, and your gaze is on the floor. And hold here for as long as you're able. I'm trying to hold for 30 seconds. Next, I'm doing the 135 wall hold. For workout 3, I'm going closer to the wall, but you don't have to. It's definitely harder the closer you are to the wall. You want to try to keep your butt over your shoulders. As you can see here, it's definitely harder for me. I'm a little bit more wobbly, but this is, when you want to build an inversion practice, you have to get used to being upside down, and this exercise, the 135, is one of the best ways to get better at being upside down. Next, we're going to practice our kick-ups. For workout 3, we're going to alternate kick right leg and then left leg and then right leg and left leg, and do it 3 times on each side. You can hold the wall handstand for a second or 2 and switch. Again, alternating right and left leg kick-ups. For our wall handstand, we're going to hold it again in tabletop. Tabletop really helps to bring your pelvis in the right alignment and bringing your glutes over your shoulders. Try to hold this pose for as long as you are able. Here, I'm aiming for 30 seconds. Thank you so much for joining me on workout number 3 for our Inspire Youthful Movement series. If you haven't seen the other 2, check the blog link below because all the exercises build on top of each other. Again, my name is Jean, and this is InspireYouthful.com, where I share the art of ageless living. Bye for now.